Welcome to the award-winning High School Sports Extra, presented by Scheller Automotive.
And welcome. Thanks for tuning in to the Fox 56 High School Sports Extra. I'm Dan Reefer. That's Bryan Milam. Tonight, we kick off with Tates Creek at Douglas. The Broncos' first win in program history came at the expense of the Commodores 2 years ago.
That's right. Now, that was just the beginning of what has now been a perfect 12-0 run for Douglas against everybody in Fayette County.
Yeah, let's get to the highlights presented by C2G Environmental. Crazy to think that Lexington's newest high school hasn't lost a football game to another city school yet, but that is the case. We picked the action up in just the second drive of the game after a Commodores fumble. Josh McClurg, fearless on the doorstep. The Broncos QB makes it a 7-0 game. Ensuing Tates Creek drive. One of the wackiest plays you're going to see throughout the evening. Luke Doobie up top. It's a tip drill. Miles Thomas comes down with it. Wow, baby. That ties things up at 7. But Douglas quickly puts this game into cruise control. Devin Neal, his daddy was a pretty good football player too. Yep. You can't tackle this kid when he sniffs the end zone. 14-7 Douglas, and it was all Broncos. 62-14 the final.
Now, before Douglas came along, Lafayette was Scott County's biggest challenger in the area, and they put up a pretty good fight tonight. Philip Garner, can I call him Phil, like the old Pirates second baseman, old scrap iron? 13-0 Scott County on top. Lafayette would put together a great drive, ending on a QB sneak from Danny Pace, and it's 13-6. But in the second quarter, Pace has his pass picked. Say that fast 5 times. Sam Daniel, welcome back to the Cardinals. He's got nothing but, wow, he could have kept running down Clay's Mill. Scott County, closer game than people thought maybe. 28-19 the final.
Phil Garner played for the Mariners too, is that right?
Played for everybody.
Before Douglas and Lafayette in recent years, Henry Clay was Scott County's mountain to climb. Tonight, the Blue Devils trying to tame the Tigers of St. Xavier. Logan Davis pushes the pile into the end zone to give St. X a 14-0 lead. More Tigers in the second. Davis, again, untouched for 6 more. And a scary moment here before the half. Henry Clay's Jackson Henderson. If you see him on the ground in the middle of your screen, he gets bent back over. See him right there. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, it was about a 30-minute delay while medical staff stabilized his neck, loaded him onto the ambulance. He was moving. Hopefully good news for that young man. We're thinking about you tonight for sure. St. X wins the ball game 48-7.
UK commit Bo Allen and Lexington Catholic welcoming Howe, the Hornets, out of Indianapolis. First possession of the game. Ryan Nichols carries a defender with him right into the end zone. 7-0 good guys. Next Lex Cath possession. Bo Allen goes to work, finds Jackson Corbett over the middle. Gonna put the defender on ice. 20,
roller skates.
29-yard gain. And Allen's going to sling it around a little while to Jarrett Mullins. He does the rest, stretching across the goal line, extends the lead. Catholic on top 36-0 at the half. How about them apples?
Yeah, here's another game that's starting late, part of a doubleheader. Pike County Bowl, LCA making the trip to the mountains to face Belfry. Isaac Dixon for the Pirates takes the handoff, sheds a tackle, and there he goes. Down the sidelines, it's 6-0. Belfry. LCA would respond, however. Xavier Brown takes the carry. Goes down that right sideline. He's got some real estate. He's in. 13-6 there. LCA with the lead right now. Last we checked, tied at 13 still in the first quarter.
He could have had Vipperman Stadium on his mind with that one. He could have kept running. Bryan Station, West Jessamine both opened the season with losses last week. But someone's walking away a winner tonight. 7-0 at the half. Station adds to their lead. Adrian Taylor. It's a Taylor-to-Taylor combo. 42-yard score. Defenders up 14-0. Fourth quarter, D. Taylor pitches to A. Taylor. Oh, man.
Taylor and Taylor.
You know, when you're that low to the ground, you've got to get lower. 21-0. West Jessamine driving. Quarterback Hayden Rowland picks up the fumble, finds some running room. How about 20 yards down to the 1? But the Colts are turned away on a fumble. Frank Park's defense pitches a 27-0 shutout.
East Jessamine making the trip to Death Valley to face Lincoln County. First quarter, Lincoln scratches first. Dylan Birchfield goes in right there. 7-0 Tates at the other end. East Jess matches that score. QB Turner McCollin calls his own number, barrels in from 9 yards out. You know, the Jaguars have yet to see a close game they don't like.
Always play close games.
East Jessamine wins this one, though, in overtime, 42-35. Now, we mentioned Douglas High School. Came onto the scene a couple years ago. Another new player is Great Crossing in Georgetown.
How about that? The Warhawks getting off to a pretty rough start. Scott County marking its territory, 72-7 last Friday night. But another new Friday brings with it another chance as the Warhawks welcome North Bullitt. Paul Raines not amused. Late first quarter, Caleb Perry looking for something, but it's the other guy.
Well, wasn't what he's looking for.
Yeah, he's on his way back to Bullitt County. 19-0 Eagles. Second quarter now. North Bullitt starts pulling away. 4th and goal. And the Eagles somehow shoot. Still catches it. Great Crossing. Tough way to start. 42-0 the final.
Mount that sucker on your mantle. Anderson County was impressive in its season opener with a 42-13 win over Spencer County. Madison Central looking to bounce back from dropping its opener to Connor. Opening kickoff. Zach Labhart.
Gotta have a Labhart.
Back to receive for the Bearcats, and you might not believe it, but I can run like the wind blows. Labhart puts Anderson up 7-0 on the 87-yard touchdown return, and then later the Bearcats punting. Watch this, it's wild. The ball gets no air and nails a Madison Central player, pops up, Labhart comes down with it. It's Anderson County ball. Next play, Labhart. He's got some room on the outside. 36 yards later, the Zach Labhart show leads 14-0. Central makes a rally, but the Bearcats hold them off to win it 23-21. Western Hills and Franklin County clash in the capital city tonight. Old school, baby, right there. Old school. They made sure to let me know. We've been out here for a long time. Flyers already up 20-zip. Reverse to Zach Claudio, and he's got some blockers out front. 44 yards on the pickup. Now, there was a penalty, pushed him back, so same drive, and County goes back to the trickery, a reverse, flea flicker. Nick Broyles goes deep. Cameron Phelps is there for the touchdown. Franklin County added a safety and another touchdown before the half, and it was all Flyers tonight, 55-6.
Somerset and Moco, both winning season openers, but someone's got to take an L, and Somerset is pretty darn good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kai Sharon. This is going to take a second, okay? This is him doing Fran Tarkenton. You don't know who Fran Tarkenton is? Google him. That's a 23-yard run. I think he ran about 38. He would keep it. Troy Young, former Moorhead State pitcher, he did this a lot tonight.
Touchdown, field goal.
First play of the third quarter, 75-13. Sharon.
Oh, my.
Mr. Gilmore says hello. Thank you very much. 75-13. Moco hadn't given up that many since Danville had 63 in 2000.
Wow.
A good old-fashioned mountain rivalry tonight, dead gum right. Estill County and Powell County. The Pirates have won the last two of the series, and you are just going to see Ty Neese. Now, if you were in Irvin, you go back to those Stanley Neese days when they're slinging it 70 times a game, you got to have a Neese in Irvin.
Right.
And number 6, what's he going to do? Everything. He's going to run it once, run it twice, run it 3 times. Bobby Keith Dixon says, yep, that's a touchdown.
That was a rugby touchdown there.
Jordan Markham, I need some defense, please. The defense will come via a blocked punt. As long as special teams defense is defense. Estill County turns on the engines, and they win it 36-14 is the final score.
First win in that rivalry since 2016 for the Engineers. All right, coming up next, our Athlete of the Week, and you do not want to miss the Plays of the Week.
Stay with us.